car seat. Please use the TSA checkpoint to claim the car seat.
The next stop is Camcorder Speed, serving Breed, British Airways, Delta Airline, and some American airline flights. Please move to the center of the vehicle and away from the doors. Please hold on. This train is approaching Camcorder Speed. Exit to your left for all Camcorder Speed gates.
That was in England, just got.
Please make your way to gate B. 1140 is on time departure. Thank you.
note upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league!
I'll put a girdle around the earth in 40 minutes.
Ha-ha!
You take the weight of the
here with CVG, and we are very, very excited to have you all today. And we'll be doing a lot of festivities here for the next little bit until we board out of B10. But how about that inbound flight? BA, here with CVG. We're so pleased that all of you are passengers, a wonderful team from British Airways, and our CVG board and team are here to celebrate tonight. Please feel free to take photos, videos as we're doing, and post those on social media, tag BA, tag CVG. It is my pleasure now. We're going to have a few remarks, and we're going to lead off with our CVG Airport Board Chair, Lisa Sauer. Lisa.
Thank you, Seth. On behalf of the airport board, I want to thank everybody here this evening for helping us celebrate this very special event. We are very pleased to commemorate the first air service between CVG and London's Heathrow Airport by British Airways. We would like to thank British Airways for the service and also for their commitment to CVG and the region. It's really fantastic. And I would like to, on behalf of the board, express our deep appreciation to the CVG airport team and all of their community partners who worked so hard to get us to this point. We know that with this flight, we are going to make a significant impact for both business and leisure travelers. And on a personal note, I haven't been to London in a while, actually since February of 2020, and I'm really looking forward to getting back via a direct flight from CVG. And now I want to hand over the podium to Candace McGraw, the CEO of CVG Airport.
Thank you, Lisa. I am so happy to see all of you here, particularly all our friends from British Airways. You know, Lisa, I just got back from London about 2 weeks ago, and I had a marvelous, marvelous trip to London. Frankly, it would have been better, though, if I had a direct flight. So now I'll be able to make that happen, and I will soon be returning to London. What a fabulous city. And for all of you passengers that are taking this first flight, thank you again, very envious. You will have a marvelous time, and I know the people of the British Airways will take such great good care of you. So, you know, when we set out for the strategic plan of the airport, our goal was to redefine and elevate the role of the airport for the entire Cincinnati region. And I'll tell you, this flight typifies that. You know, it says, they say it takes a village to grow a city, to raise a city, to raise a family. In this case, it was true. We pursued this flight for probably about 5 years. And I want to thank so many people that are here today for their persistence and their help in pursuing that flight. Our VP for Air Service Development, Bobby Span, worked tirelessly on this, and so I want to thank him publicly. But I also want to thank a number of our community partners here. So we have Terry Slaybaugh with Jobs Ohio, Katie Smith with the Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, Kim Mark with Ready. We have Lee Kroom with BNKY, Joey Kirkpatrick of NKY, and Joey Howard of Visit Cincy. All of those folks worked very hard and partnered with us to make this flight a reality. And we have reasons for that. We also have a great board, and as Lisa mentioned, many of whom are here today, and so with their support, we're able to offer great service like this for our community. One of the things that this flight does, of course, is help all the businesses in town and helps grow business. And we're so pleased to partner with companies like FIS, DHL, GE Aerospace, all of whom have told us they will make good use of this flight. And we're also happy for all the tourism that this flight will bring to our community. And so we know Julie Kirkpatrick and Julie Calvert have been working with us to actually tell our story of our region. We all love this hometown, we all love our region. And the first flight arrived here a little bit ago, and you'll be pleased to know it was full. Right? So we had a full flight inbound from London, we'll have a full flight outbound from London. And that speaks volumes to what this region has to offer. Actually, the economic impact for this one flight alone from this VA service to this region is estimated at $57 million for our community. So, and last but not least, I really want to thank our team, as Lacey mentioned. We have a great team at CVG. They throw a heck of a good party and actually deliver even better service. So I'm glad you could all join us for this evening. With that, I think it's time for me to introduce Neil Chernoff from British Airways. And I'd like to ask Neil to come up and join me and have a little gift for him. So what I have here for Neil is a beautiful tile from the Brookwood Pottery, actually one of my favorite businesses in town. The story of Brookwood Pottery, I think, typifies this region. It was founded in 1880 by a woman entrepreneur, and this tile represents the city skyline and focuses on the rolling suspension bridge. Some of you may know the Cincinnati trivia, that was the prototype for the Brookwood Bridge. And for me, the rolling suspension bridge really is the symbol for our region, linking both Ohio and Kentucky. And what does airports do? What do flights do? What do airlines do? Provide the connection, provide the bridge. So with that, thank you for this service.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I would also like to present a gift to the CVG Airport on behalf of British Airways. And what would make a better gift than a model airplane number 787-800, which is the same aircraft that flew in today, and most people in this gate area who are here will be flying out to tonight.
Well, so. Thank you. It's beautiful. We will display a present. Thank you. And I think you have a few remarks.
So, good evening. I would like to begin by thanking Candace McGraw and CVG Airport for such a warm welcome. It is my pleasure to be here to see our first direct flight from London arrive in Cincinnati. I'm proud to say Cincinnati has now become the 27th U.S. city served non-stop from London by British Airways. I worked at British Airways for over 4 years, and nothing is more exciting than launching a brand new route. This is the first time that we've flown this route, and we can't wait to connect two cities that both have so much to offer. I was born and raised in Chicago, and my mother's family is from Central Ohio. So I've spent large parts of my childhood and my adult life in the Midwest. This is why I'm personally so excited at how easy it will be for so many people in the states of Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana to travel nonstop to the UK. And of course, this only opens up further connections within and beyond the UK, thanks to our vast global network. With direct connectivity to the UK and convenient connections to Europe, Africa, the Middle East, India, and beyond, we believe British Airways will play an important role in bringing people together, reuniting friends and family, enabling people to discover new places, and facilitating business on both sides of the pond. We've always found that the key to success when launching a new route is local support and interest. A huge thank you to the CVG Airport team, the business development community, the various tourism partners that we have worked with leading up to this route launch. Your enthusiasm has been amazing and will no doubt ensure that this route is a real success. You might ask, why did we find Cincinnati particularly attractive as a new British Airways route? The city itself is home to a variety of sports teams, performing arts venues, museums, and parks. We were impressed with unique neighborhoods like Over the Rhine and Covington, offering an eclectic mix of restaurants, breweries, cocktail bars, and art galleries. And for a taste of history and fine spirits, we think visitors from the UK and beyond will love a trip along Kentucky's Bourbon Trail for a truly unique American experience. For those of you flying today's inaugural British Airways flight to London, I hope you enjoy our quintessentially British products and services that you'll find on board this Boeing 787 Dreamliner. For those considering booking a flight over the coming months, we have a range of flexible fares, price points, and cabins to meet our customers' needs. Other benefits include the generous baggage allowance and complimentary food and drink on all our long-haul flights. Our flights from Cincinnati to Heathrow will operate 5 times a week this summer and 4 times a week in winter. Lastly, before we cut the ribbon, I want to emphasize that British Airways are focused on the sustainable future. We know the flying comes with environmental costs, and now, more than ever, we need to take greater action to tackle the impact it has on our planet. We are making progress in reducing our emissions and waste, and to give our customers more choice, once you have booked, you can calculate your travel emissions online. You also have the option to purchase high-quality carbon offsets from certified climate projects and SAF, which is Sustainable Aviation Fuel, either before or after your flight. Thank you again for such a warm welcome. We really look forward to welcoming you on board Flight VA 121 for the aviation enthusiasts in the audience, Speedbird Flight 120, VA Flight 120, our inaugural flight to London's Heathrow Airport. Thank you.
Thank you, Neil. Just a few items before we do get to cut that ribbon, as Neil alluded to. We do want to thank, we had, as Candace mentioned, a wonderful showing of our region's talent here tonight. We had Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra, Queen City Cabaret, Cincinnati Shakespeare Company, all here to perform. We're very grateful to them. Of all of our special guests as well, we're very delighted to have the Honorary Consul General of the United Kingdom to the state of Ohio, Ms. Sandra Morgan, is with us tonight as well, all the way from Cleveland to celebrate with us. So, without further ado, we're going to cut the cake, and then we're going to cut the ribbon. So we'll have cake cutting, and then hopefully you will all get to enjoy some cake down the way, just in front of the VA logo on the wall here, and then we will cut the ribbon and proceed to board. So thank you all very much.
Oh, looks yummy. All right,
Everybody come. Nick.
Ready? 1, 3. Woo!
Do this again and have a retrial.
How are you?
We're in 34. Come on then, let's find another floor there.
Oh yeah. On board this British Airways operated flight to London. As you all know by now, this is the inaugural flight on a brand new route for British Airways. A big day for our airline and also for Cincinnati. You're all part of the occasion today. I do very much hope you enjoy the celebrations. Without further ado, some introductions for you. Joining me in the flight deck, we have Senior First Officer David Leach, and in the cabin today, your in-flight manager is Chris Barkley. Joined with the team tonight, we have Joanne, Cristiano, Audrey, Alison, Jessica, Sabrina, Sheila and Jack. Well, I'm glad to say we're just about to close up the last door. As soon as that has been completed, we'll be underway. Today's flight time, 7 hours and 20 minutes. It should see us arriving in London just about on schedule, perhaps just 1 or 2 minutes late. The weather conditions awaiting us there, expected to be very pleasant indeed. Something the heat wave in the UK at the moment. Temperatures tomorrow expected to be in the mid-20s, that's the high 70s. En route, we are expecting some bumps from time to time. As always, these could occur with very little notice. So if you turn on the fasten seatbelt signs at any stage, do please return to your seats as quickly as possible and secure your seatbelts. Well, it's a busy flight today, but I trust you found your seats and made yourselves comfortable. I shall now leave you in the hands of Chris and the rest of the crew, and I'd just like to thank you very much for choosing British Airways.
Cabin clear. Please doors into automatic and cross-check.
through the night. The good news is making good progress towards London, and as things stand, we estimate to touch down in approximately 30 minutes from now. That's at a local time of 10:40 in the morning. If you have yet to adjust your watch, the time in the United Kingdom is currently 10 o'clock. The weather conditions there currently very much as forecast, perhaps just a little bit more cloud than expected, but just light winds, and the latest temperature is 13 degrees Celsius, that's 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So once again, and for the cabin crew, that's 40 minutes starting.
So that's what happens.